The Free State Under-16 Grant Khomo Week players eagerly gathered at the St Andrews training grounds recently to watch and learn as the Toyota Cheetahs rigorously prepared for the season ahead and to hopefully be inspired by the senior team to work even harder.
So we're here at St Andrews School here in Bloemfontein, amazing facility. We're here to have a look at the Toyota Cheetahs, how they train and what they do. Yeah, it's very, very important because the guys practicing this afternoon is these young players as idols. The Frans Steins, the Ruan Pienaars, those kind of players, they grew up watching them and they're an inspiration to them.
So today we are at the Saints training ground preparing for our Toyota Challenge and an EPCR Cup as well that's going to come very, very soon. And I think we were fortunate enough to have the Grant Khomo players come visit us today, you know. I think a lot of us here that are playing professional rugby right now were at the Grant Khomo, and we had players that were at the Cheetahs inspiring us. So I think, I hope rather that some of these youngsters are inspired by the players.
Yes, I think it will be nice, just not just for them, but also for the players to have them here, because you can build a relationship with the younger group of players coming through the system. They can ask you questions on stuff they see. You can help, you can guide their playing careers from a young age. So it will be good for them, and it will be good for us as well to share knowledge about the game. So, and then just to build a vibe with the community as well. It's very good to get the younger part and the public part of the group.
It was extremely cool. It was very fun watching them and seeing how they work, and it gave us an insight on how much we still have on to work. It definitely does inspire us to work harder and harder so that we can one day get to that professional level.
I think really it does inspire me because it shows me all the things that I still have to learn as a young player and how much these people above me have actually developed and what I could actually work on. Just seeing them on TV is one thing, but seeing them in person is another, and it's just a surreal experience.
For a junior player to attend senior training sessions is obviously very important for his development. I think there's a lot of things that the coaches can't teach, but you know, especially youngsters that learn by seeing, I think they can learn and see how we do our things, and hopefully they can take that and implement them at a young age. So if they implement them at such a young age, imagine what they would be at a much older age. So I think for a player who's looking to have a career in rugby one day, I think visiting the training fields would be beneficial for them.
Yes, definitely. I mean, for a lot of these oaks, they have heroes playing in this team. So at the same time, when they are playing here or sitting here watching the training sessions afterwards, speaking to the guys, they get to interact with the heroes, where otherwise, if you're not at training sessions or don't interact with the people, you don't get to know your hero. You don't need to get to know him off the field as you know him on the field. So I think it's very important for them to be part of it.
These guys, one of their dreams is to play for the Cheetahs, and to see them practicing and see how they do things, it's very important. They learn lessons from that, and they understand how difficult it is to make it to the top. So it's vital, and it's an amazing afternoon. Thank you for this.
Wow!